I just had something different. I was born with something where I don't care how good you are. I'll outwork you, I'll outgrit you, I'll drown you, I'll beat you. Simple as that. When people come to watch a Paul Venice fight, they can expect a knockout, without a doubt. I've got 32 fights, professional K1 fights with 31 knockouts. So every single emotion that I have in them changing rooms, has the ability to crush a man. But it makes me powerful, it makes me stronger. It almost makes me feel like Jesus is sat on my back, ready to swing with me. This is a massive dream for me, to be fighting on a massive platform like this, telly, YouTube, BKFC app, Conor McGregor involved in it now as well. Win, lose or draw, I know I'm a tough fight for any fucker. So if I can go out and showcase how tough I am, how good of a fighter I am, that's all I ask. So my opponent is stand off to back off. I am taking him 100% serious. I've watched his last fight. He's unpredictable, he blitzes forward, he's got a wide stance. I think he broke his last opponent's jaw. He's 1-0 in BKFC. This is a fucking tough fight for me. In my head and in my heart, I know, this is a tough fight. This is a tough fight. That being said, I'm taking his fucking head off in the first round. Prove me wrong. I could be proven wrong, but in my heart and in my head, I know if you can't stop me coming forward, you are fucked. You're fucked, simple as that. And I've never met a man who can stop me coming forward. So that's why I'll always back myself. Middlesbrough breeds hard bastards, just tough, hard men who anyone can win on any given day. No such thing as the hardest man in Middlesbrough. They're all fucking hard. I'm growing up in this town, not having much, coming from the past that I come from, ego, reputation, meant everything to me when I was growing up as a young lad. I got bullied bad as a child. I was fat, I was ginger, 2 different coloured eyes. Seeing it different. I felt different. I was always the biggest kid in my class. I was always the biggest kid in my age group. I quickly started to realise, if I fight back, something happens. I'm able to defend myself. And it took me a long time to realise that. The biggest obstacle that I've had to overcome in life and in fighting, because it falls hand in hand, because it's who I am, is addiction. I come from fucking rock bottom. Look at me now. I don't have millions of pounds in the banks. I don't have a lot of material stuff, but I'm a fucking good man. I'm a good dad. I'm humble. I have morals. Things that I never had ever in my life, and this last 10 years of my life, I know who I am, I know what I am, and I know where I'm going and what I want to achieve. For once in my life, I know who I am and know where I'm going. All glory to God. Yeah.